Hello, friend, and welcome to the Diabetic Toolbox, where we are on a mission to end type 2 diabetes one family at a time. I'm your host, award-winning podcaster, emotional eating and diabetes lifestyle coach, and yoga teacher Renee Reed. And on this show, we share tools and tips to help you manage your blood sugar and lose weight without starving yourself or spending hours a day in the gym. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, we're talking about a topic that is very personal to me. It's starting over without shame. And in today's show, I am going to share 3 powerful steps to help you rebuild your confidence while you manage your diabetes. Let me ask you something. Have you ever caught yourself saying, okay, Monday, this time I mean it? Well, if you have, friend, I see you, because I was the queen of the Monday do-over. Every Sunday night, I would sit down, write an elaborate plan to exercise, eat clean, lose weight, and finally feel like I had it all together. I wanted it so badly. But week after week, I found myself starting over again. And not because my plans were bad, but because I just didn't finish it. Over time, I lost confidence in myself. I didn't believe I could stick with anything. And honestly, that was more painful than any diagnosis. If you're nodding along right now, let me just tell you, you are not alone. When you live with a chronic illness like prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, it's not just about food or exercise. It's about managing your mind, your emotions, and your energy. And that's why today's episode is called Starting Over Without Shame. Now, before we dive into the meat of the episode, if you're ready to walk that journey with more grace, I've created a special tool just for you. It's called the Calm and Stroll. It's a 4-week reset for your mind and body. And you can get it now for just $4.99. You'll find the link in the show notes. So, step 1, make peace with your broken promises. Don't pretend like they didn't happen. But this is where you begin. You've got to come to terms with the promises you didn't keep. And that might sound a little bit heavy, but hear me out. You're not going to do this by beating yourself up and calling yourself names. You're going to do it with the understanding that although each plan didn't work, it was not a failure. It was feedback. Ask yourself, what did I learn from that experience? What was I trying to achieve, or what was I trying to avoid? When you take the judgment out of it, you free yourself to grow and to really find the answers that will help you to create a plan that works. I had a client who once told me, I'm not lazy, I'm overwhelmed. That truth helped her to stop shaming herself and to start building a plan that actually worked. So maybe you're just overwhelmed. I was. My workout plan had too many parts. In the beginning, the only thing I could manage was a 10-minute walk. And I had to stop beating myself up about my 10-minute walk and learn to enjoy it. And that 10-minute walk grew and grew and grew until finally I was actually able to walk a half marathon. Yeah, it can happen. And if it can happen for me, it can definitely happen for you. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to make your plan small and light. That's where my 10-minute walk came in. You're going to create a plan that's so simple that it just feels so easy to do. Forget the big gestures. Forget about overhauling your whole life in a weekend. Ask yourself, what is the smallest step I can take that still honors my goal? Whether it's 5 minutes of walking or 10 minutes of walking, whether it's replacing a glass of water before your morning coffee, or just saying no to the all or nothing mindset. Just make it simple. You want to structure it so that it's tiny, doable daily actions that help you build momentum and restore your confidence. When you prove to yourself that you can keep a small promise, you unlock a powerful energy to keep going. And finally, my friends, you have to give yourself some grace. If you don't hear anything else today, hear this. You won't get very far without grace. This journey is a marathon. It is not a sprint, but it can be done in small, doable actions. And by allowing ourselves a little bit of grace, some days will go sideways. You'll eat something that spikes your sugar. You'll skip the walk. You'll want to quit, and that's okay. Grace is what allows you to try again without shame. You are on a healing journey, and that requires consistency, not perfection. Grace is what makes persistence sustainable. So, what do you do when you're tired of starting over? We give ourselves permission to start again differently. We acknowledge the promises we broke. We craft a plan that's light and doable. And we wrap that whole process in grace. Because we are rebuilding. And that, my friend, is a courageous thing. All right, that's all I have for you today. Before I let you go, I want to encourage you to grab our workbook for this month, The Calm and Stroll, a 4-week reset for your mind and body. It's only $4.99. And inside of this workbook, I've included some beautiful gentle movement goals, mindset prompts, and self-care practices to help you move forward with confidence. You'll also get a 10-day clean eating program that has everything you need, except me there cooking for you. But you'll get your shopping list and some really yummy snacks. This is a beautiful workbook, and it's a beautiful experience. You'll also get 4 weeks of email support. So if you need to talk to me, if you need some help, or if you just need to vent, I am here for you. And if you are looking for some encouragement and support, please don't forget to follow our blog at thediabetictoolbox.com so you'll never miss an update or an episode. Share this episode with someone you love. You never know who needs a gentle reminder that it's okay to start over. All right, my friend, until next time, take care of yourself and each other. I'll talk to you soon.